Hello, superhero fans and comic book lovers, and welcome back to our Squirrel Fun vlog with me, Oscar. And today, I'm talking about comic books and genres, and where you can get them from, and where you can find them and stuff. Here we go. Start off where you can rent comic books from, and you can rent comic books from your local library. If you have a library card, you can get different genres of books in the library. So you have right.
So why buy them when you can rent them first?
So why buy them when you can rent them first? Well, in the library you have different genres. These are history ones. These are Corp Talks. These are very good teaching history about this one here. Corp Talk, Grounded Breaking Scientist by Adam and Lisa Murray, and it talks about history of famous scientists, history or dead. And this one is about rebels, famous rebels, groundbreaking rebels from, I don't know, rebel in history.
I can't wait to comment on that video.
And then moving on, it's other genres, it's children's genres as well. So you got like Kidzilla, children, Princess Candy and the Green and Mean, Milo Brothers a Zombie, another children's book, and Princess Candy Echoes, another children's book you can get from the library, and Press Start, another children's book you can get from the library. And then you've got Mega Robots as well. You've got Space Jam, that's another genre. Witches, Witch Wing, Adventure Time, Volume 9. And then from the library you got your children. You've got Mandalorian, that's the old one. Then you've got the children's one. You've got stuff like Batman Brave and the Bold, DC Superhero Girls, the children, and Batman Catwoman, the book about Catwoman. And then you've got your adult graphic one, like the Green Arrow. So you have this lots of different genres of comics you can get from the library. These are the library ones. I've read these for the library before this video. They don't know that I've done this what these I've done before. Moving on. So you can buy live books from. You can buy comic books from places like Forbidden Planet, where we've got Archie Comics. This is the Jughead Superhero Special Bumper. It's a mini comic book, so it's like loads of different mini comics in it. And you've got the paper ones as well. We've got one Betty and Veronica, an Archie Comic 80th special. Betty and Veronica, Friends Forever, Once Upon a Time, Beauty and the Burger.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
And then Chloe's got a retro one here. Archie series 320, Archie Comic Group, Archie's Girls, Betty and Veronica, introducing show of Riverdale, newest bombshell.
Can I explain what that noise was just in case they...
If you know what that noise was, Chloe had to take a spoon off her hand. And then moving on, I have got this one. I bought this from the library, it cost me 40p. I bought this one from the library. And you've got this many stories that just a children kind of thing. And then one Toy Tower round in Crystal Peak. I bought shopping centre in Sheffield, the mini shopping centre, not the big one like Meadowhall. I bought myself this Batman Rebirth. It comes with £5. It comes with a comic and a mini Batman figure. And I will I'll show you the pages in this one. Very graphic in it, guys. I like it. These are the most superhero ones. The first three were Archie. The second, these three are from Forbidden Planet. This is the Archie collection one. This is my DC one from DC Comics. And then you can get Batman Hush. These were like in the book series. I watched the art collection. I've got this Dark Victory. I've got the Hush and something else. I don't know what they want called, but this is Dark Victory Part 1. This came in a surprise back I got from what told me £50 for the work. I got like this pop vinyl figure, an activity pack, and 2 model statues and Slinky. Slinky bug, guys. While on the top of YouTube, while on top of YouTube, we have the YouTuber himself. I have the first and last book. I've got the username Evie and username Uprising. These are the Joe Sugg comic graphic novel. I love these basic novels.
That was mine.
That was Chloe gave it me.
It's,
No, that's Joe. So, if anyone doesn't know that, Thatcher Joe. Go to his channel, ThatcherJoeVlogs. Did I say that? And then this is username Uprising. This is the last one he did. I've got another one coming soon. The second one, hopefully. And then this. Like I said, please subscribe to his channel, ThatcherJoeVlogs. It will help him out. Then you can buy comics from places like your local shop. So I have a few from local shop. Off that one. So you got some genres. I've got some AD 2000s. These are like graphic. I would advise you a child do not graphics. Very graphical on it. And they're paperback as well, the one from the local shop. There. Let's go. Another AD 2000. They're like, these are normally cost, these cost like £3.60 in the shops. And they're too dumb. This one's whipped. And also in the local shop, you can not just get stuff like them ones. You can get DC Comics. These are, how much are these? £2.99 to buy in the your local newsagent. So Spider-Man. Very rare you see these in our local shop. Other place you can go to, place like a comic book store, like this one from the comic book store. This cost me like £6.99. This cost me. Nearly 2000. And I've had this one. This is my very first comic book I ever got my whole life, and this is Batman Superman. It cost me all the time. It cost me £3.50 from the local comic book. Do you want to say something?
Forbidden Planet.
Forbidden Planet, you can buy from there as well. You can get a pack of 3 for £5 or an individual one for £2. I also got talking about the shop. I found another one. That's on the shop. Didn't realise. Oh, you can go to charity shop where you can pick vintage ones up like Visa. This one is vintage.
What year was that from?
This is from the year 3rd of March 1990. And also you can get Victor. They're from 1990. This is from January 1992. Look. They're old. Don't be careful with them. They're falling apart. Other place you can get books from. You can get books from. Toy books from the Work Bookshop. Hardback. So I have got a few in the works. I have got What Would Hulk Do? What would Ford do?
Everything.
Ford does a bit of everything. Ford hates his brother. I got a Black Panther Wakanda Atlas. All about Black Panther, the whole Black Panther universe in there. Love it. Wakanda forever. That's for you, Black Panther Marvel fans. These from years ago. So we've got Doctor Who one. It's a Doctor Who storybook.
I just saw a DT in there.
DT.
David Tennant.
This is 2001. Got the one with Martha and the one with Rose. I love reading them sometimes. They're comics. And also you can get, I know this a lot of the old generation will remember this. I remember it. And I'm sure you know if ThatcherJoe watching, or Casper, or Jim, or Alfie, or Marcus is watching, will remember, and so Chloe will remember this, and Zoe and all them lot, and my mum. And Beano fan. Beano! I got the 2025 Beano annual. I love reading that. I've also done it. You know what, guys? I had to find my drawer. Not Heartbeat Postcards. Don't want to show a picture of Nick Rowan and Tay Rowan. Asterix. My Asterix comic still gone. These are retro, these are, guys. Look at that. These are vintage as well. That's Asterix and the Great Divide. Asterix and Cleopatra. Oh, but that new book about still.
He takes really good care of his comics.
I take my comic books with really good care. Even if they've been covered for so long. I've got some hardback DC and Marvel somewhere, but I'll show you them another time. Like that. I've also got a Wolverine one. You don't buy them from Chav Shop, I got it from Chav Shop. Talk about different comics and stuff with Wolverine in it. So guys, so I've got a lot of different genres, haven't I? I've got superheroes, I've got spies,
Graphic novels.
I've got graphic novel, I've got Beano, I've got Doctor Who, I've got Asterix ones, I've got Beezy, motorbike car one. Actually, my comic book's awesome. So there you are. There's quite a lot of different genres you can buy comics. I have a lot of comics, and this is not half. This is just a few of them. You know me, I have a ton of them. I am the oldest show you all of them, have I, Chloe? Because I don't know a lot. They're all in the cupboard. So these are just a few of them I can find in the out of the bedroom. So guys, thank you ever so much. One day I will show you a very, 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 very old comic book I've got. It's the original hardback comic from 1956 of the very first Batman. I'll show you in another video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here and you want to see more superhero, sci-fi comics and stuff, and sci-fi stuff, I'm not just about superheroes like DC and Marvel. I'm also into comics and stuff. I'm also into sci-fi like Stargate, Star Trek, Back to the Future, E.T. and all that stuff.
I'm going to set you a challenge.
Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week. Next Wednesday, same time, same channel, same hour. Bye.